Do you feel like after you got done playing sports, were you adequately prepared for life? And what do you feel like will help student athletes in that transition after their sport?
Never forget your education. As hard work as you put into the sport, you got to put twice as hard into the education. Because at the snap of a finger, if you get injured, if you on a scholarship, it depends on you playing. But what if you get injured?
Yeah.
They could get rid of you. But if you have academics too, you could hang around, go to school till your injury is over, and then go back and try out.
Yeah.
You have to be on the team. You have to be in the game
Absolutely.
to succeed in.
Absolutely. Did you feel adequately prepared for after you got done playing basketball? And what would be some things that you would say would help you transition now looking back?
I'd say, well, with basketball, it like teaches you how to share, how to help people and make people better. So with that, you just apply it to life. That's with any sport, you know what I'm saying? With teams, you know, it's a family, so like it helps you prepare for life, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it.
Did you feel like you were prepared afterwards? Like after that basketball stopped dribbling and it was you going out into the real world, did you feel like, oh, I got this? Or was there a transition part for you?
There was a transition part for me. Like I said, I lost myself and I was eating bad, partying, got overweight, and then I had a moment health-wise to where I was like, I need to get in shape and get it together, and just start focusing on other things besides the worldly things and putting my mind into what I can better myself with. I'm all about self-improvement, you know, so I do that a lot. So that's why I'm here at the gym now. So it's all about that, and that's not being selfish. That's just life, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta take care of yourself.
So who helped you get on that path? Was it just you self-reflecting yourself, or did you have a parent, an uncle?
It was numerous things. One was when I seen Gucci Mane's transformation. It kind of like, you know, gave me like motivation. It was the time I'm a big shoe fanatic, so it was the time I was trying to put on my J's and I was huffing and puffing, and I was like, you know, man, I need to get myself in shape. I can't even put on my shoes. So just those reality checks and just, you know, like I said, I feed my mind with YouTube videos on how to get better, how to get in shape, how to eat better. So just feed my mind with those things opposed to like TikTok trick videos, you know what I'm saying? So I just did stuff like that, and it kind of helped me go in the right direction in life, you know what I'm saying? Wish I had known at a younger age, but you know, we're still living, so we learn every day.
Okay. Talk to us a little bit about that transition after you got done playing. Do you feel like you were ready for the transition after you played sports? And what do you feel like would have helped you with that transition even more?
Just somebody that got me and lead me in the right direction of doing what's right and what comes with sports and stuff like that. So yeah, I made basically mentorship. Basically, I ain't have like probably any mentorship.
So you didn't feel like you were prepared for life after you got done playing?
Yeah, I didn't feel like I was prepared.
So obviously you felt prepared after you got done playing sports. You felt prepared to walk into whatever other chapter.
Oh, I think so, yeah. And knowing, and sports teaches you that while you might not be good or the best you want to be right then and there, if you work towards something, you can be better at it. And so knowing that in sports, just bringing that over to everyday life, let's say journalism, I know every day I can keep getting better. I might not be the best right now, but I can keep every day striving to be better, and that's something I can do. Looking back at my little self, maybe 5'6", no, I wasn't going to be able to play professional sports. Yeah, probably would be sad back then, but now, you know, it's a new day and age. You know, you can do other things and not have to, you know, work your hands bloody every week, if that makes sense. You know, in construction and what have you. What
do you think helped you in that transition? Was it like a parent? Was it like, were you well read? Like, what was that? What helped you be there? Because that's not a given that someone.
Oh no, 100%. I think it's kind of going back to the reason why maybe I wanted to be pro in the first place and want to be that competitive nature. There's other things you can be competitive in. You know what I mean? Like, let's say journalism. There's other things to be competitive. You can be the best in the market in journalism, or be the best journalist you could be. So there's always that one thing that you can always try to get better at. And so when I was little, it was sports because that was kind of my favorite thing. But now, you know, about to be turned 30 this year, journalist over at KSWO, I just kind of felt like I want to be the best journalist I can be. And so that competitive nature, always want to be better the next day, kind of made it a little bit more easier for me.